The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, not to worry about the future, but to live the present moment wisely and earnestly. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. In the end, these things matter most. How well did you love? How fully did you live? How deeply did you let go? However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do you if you do not act on upon them? Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. You only lose what you cling to. Three things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun and the truth. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. There is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. To force oneself to believe and to accept a thing without understanding is political, and not spiritual or intellectual. Speak the truth, do not become angered and give when asked, even be it a little. By these three conditions one goes to the presence of the gods. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship. Most problems, if you give them enough time and space, will eventually wear themselves out. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it, or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. If you truly loved yourself, you could never hurt another. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again, but if he is peaceful, loving and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. Whatever a monk keeps pursuing with his thinking and pondering, that becomes the inclination of his awareness. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. Nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. Meditate. Live purely. Be quiet. Do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds. Shine. Conquer the angry one by not getting angry. Conquer the wicked by goodness. Conquer the stingy by generosity, and the lie by speaking the truth. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way, and not starting. Friendship is the only cure for hatred, the only guarantee of peace. The past is already gone, the future is not yet here. There is only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. Nothing ever exists entirely alone. Everything is in relation to everything else. The tongue, like a sharp knife, kills without drawing blood. As rain falls equally on the just and the unjust, do not burden your heart with judgments, but rain your kindness equally on all. As you walk and eat and travel, be where you are. Otherwise you will miss most of your life. There is no fire like passion. There is no shark like hatred. There is no snare like folly. There is no torrent like greed. Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. If we fail to look after others when they need help, who will look after us? In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. Long is the night to him who is awake. Long is a mile to him who is tired. Long is life to the foolish who do not know the true law. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again. Even as a solid rock is unshaken by the wind, so are the wise unshaken by praise or blame. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living. Happiness comes when your work and words are of benefit to others. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a giant tree in the midst of them all. You are the community now. Be a lamp for yourselves. Be your own refuge. Seek for no other. All things must pass. Strive on diligently. Don't give up.